That's scary.
I made the water robot. Remember when they did that? We're at the start.
You guys like to get a good view of things.
Yeah, because that's where people touch.
You gotta get closer to him. Oh, wait. There you go.
Well, that's gonna be fun. Yep. Going with coyote. If I'm wrong, don't try to make me eat your coyote. I know the Zookeys are for you. It's been a really long time since we had Zookeys.
I think that's cool.
See, this is my kind of nature. It doesn't encroach on the path. Don't got to hike through anything. People would live here where we are.
Bolton, can you wait for Auntie Ash? Wait, look over here, look.
So, in fact, I am so correct.
Yeah, I think that's a really fat bull trout.
He's like falling over. He gets hurt. You're gonna get stuck, dude. Oh my god, I think he got stuck. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see? Now you gotta sit that way. I can make it. Oh my god, really? 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 stubborn turtle.
Until the first condor was released in the wild. It'll now take 16 years before the first condor accident.
Oh my gosh, you guys look, there look.
Utah is huge. Every nest site.
That is a scary bird.
Every new hatch.
This one's harder than ours.
Yeah, and yours
Ours is just
like.
An Angora rabbit?
I'm pretty sure that's an Angora rabbit. You put
No,
the towel
it's just
in
a
the
woolly
middle.
stare there.
And it brings all the way.
So basically, he would just throw all the pellets everywhere, and then he would be like, 3, 2, 1, release! And all of them. So there's a really long walk. No, we're not going to go. I know you don't like it.
They were over there and they agreed. Which, I mean,
Wait, sit down.
the other ones are never like over here. So
They're not cheap cheeks. I feel cheated.
Mom said it's because they only get born in summer, like they're actually supposed to, unlike. They kind of look like the spider crabs, if I remember correctly.
It's a good Mr. Monkey. He even looked at us for you. He just looked at me. I just
Yes. You can feel the back of your hand.
Hunters. Hunters.
Oh my god. They heard me. They heard I was upset, so they came.
hello.
supposed to be like a whole family.
Really?
Oh, there's 4. There's one over there.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Well, if they look like they're smaller, they look like... Okay. Yeah, just lay down right where your sib is. That's a sibling thing right there. just lay down. Everyone's like, can you move? I was gonna walk over there.
He's really big and he's got that flat face.
No, what's supposed to do?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our 1 o'clock presentation. My name is Bree.
Jambo, jambo wana, habari gani, nzuri sana.
Please welcome our Milky Eagle. Let's hear it for our Hadada Ibises. Now out in the water. How about that for our actually become critically endangered in their environment. Here at the Oregon Zoo, one of our missions is to provide a future for wildlife. And all of you are already helping out because part of your zoo admission dollars goes to conservation efforts. In and out of view. Now this gorgeous bird is a blue and gold macaw. Macaws are found in Central and South America and represent the largest of the parrot species. There are 19 different types of macaws. All of them are brightly colored. And you might be wondering why they have those bright colors, because a lot of animals go for camouflage. It's still somewhat of a mystery, but scientists have actually figured out that certain colors on their feathers are resistant to bacteria. Fruit out of the trees with that massive beak. And the tip of that beak is actually sensitive, like the tips of our fingers, so they can tell when their favorite fruits are perfectly ripe. Now, toucans are actually pretty social, and they will use that large beak to actually toss food to each other as a way to say, hey, you're pretty cool, let's hang out. Wingspan, here he comes. Please welcome our Golden Eagle. On behalf of all of us here with Wildlife Live, our sponsor Portland General Electric and the Oregon Zoo. We hope that you have enjoyed this presentation and have a great day at your zoo. Thanks everyone.
puts $1 in.
Oh my god. Like, just out so far out.
Thank you.
Oh, she's very talented. It's great. That's all she does. I love it. She speaks English. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know.
Got like 10 times the category going up. Okay, yeah.
About 67,000 pounds.
Why don't you get in so you don't have to walk that whole way? Or do you want to walk? It's a long way.
Can I do a 30-second stop at the restroom here?
I don't know. What do you think, David? Got it? Okay. Let's go, girly girl.
We came how many miles to go see her?
Yeah. Only 2 years old in November. They came to us to the San Diego Safari Park. These guys are new.
What are you doing down there? Where's the rest of them? Oh, here he comes. You see him? What's he doing? No, but why does it lock in place? It shouldn't be able to do that.
Usually one that's walking around.
Okay, stop. Don't hit. You wait your turn. Oh, let's go see. Sailor, come on. Here, come up to the window. We don't have to stop. Come back. See this one? Just like start doing it and then you get to the horizon. We want some snacks?
Look at that guy. Those guys up there, they're hanging, look at them up. They're sleeping.
Probably up there somewhere, yeah, up there sleeping on the ledge. Okay.
Where is it? I don't know.
But I don't like trains. It's like this is the same size as the baby train and not smaller. It's just not quite.
You're on the tracks. Enjoy the sights and sounds of the Washington Park and Zoo Railway. Enjoy your ride, everyone. Here we go.
Hello folks, and welcome aboard the Zooliner. This is one of 3 passenger trains here on the Washington Park and Zoo Railway. It's a scale replica of the famous General Motors Aero train of the 1950s. Service here at the zoo in June of 1958. You are riding on a 30-inch narrow gauge railroad, meaning that there are only 30 inches between the rails. Rails for a standard gauge railroad are 56.5 inches apart. In fact, all of our cars and locomotives are just over half the size of a normal standard train. On the right side of the train, you can see the north habitat of Elephant Lands, the Oregon Zoo's new elephant habitat. Elephant Lands, completed in December of 2015, was one of the zoo improvements made possible by a bond supported by our community. The habitat was designed to provide our elephant herd with interesting activities and lots of choices all day long. Elephant Lands features 6 acres of rolling terrain, plus pools and mud wallows. The entire habitat is blanketed in sand to keep the elephants' feet healthy. Just over the rise, there is a 160,000-gallon elephant-sized swimming pool that provides our herd with hours of family fun and exercise. You can also visit the elephants in Forest Hall, one of the largest indoor elephant facilities in the world. Below ground, we've installed giant coils, part of a heat exchange system. When we complete the new polar bear habitat in 2019, it will draw warm air away from the polar bears and use it to warm the elephants. This system will keep our animals comfortable while saving a lot of energy. It's one of the many ways the Oregon Zoo is becoming more sustainable. The new steel trestle that we are about to cross was built on the site of a wooden trestle that was part of the original track plan when the zoo was being designed in the mid-1950s. The wooden trestle was completed in 1962. The trestle was used as part of the train ride for only a few years until about 1968, when train operations were changed in such a way that operation over the trestle was no longer practical. For a short while thereafter, it was used as a storage track, and then the rails were pulled up and the trestle abandoned. The old wooden structure continued to stand here in the woods, slowly decaying, until it was torn down a couple of years ago to make way for this new steel structure. The new steel trestle allows us to turn the train around during times when we are unable to use our Washington Park track. The Washington Park line is currently out of service due to some needed repair work. We hope to get that taken care of, but there's no definitive timeline for that as yet. The Oregon Zoo is helping to bring populations of condors back by raising them at a breeding center in Clackamas County. We have 9 pairs of breeding condors, and on average, we raise 5 to 6 chicks per year. Some of these birds now fly over Arizona and California. One day in the future, they may fly again over Oregon. Visit Condors of the Columbia to find out how you can help. The only remaining railway post office in the United States. We are the only railroad still certified by the United States Postal Service to have our own postmark and to hand cancel mail here at the zoo. If you would like something with a unique railroad postmark on it, you may drop your postcards or letters at any of 3 locations. There is a mailbox shaped like a caboose over here at the passenger loading platform at the main railroad station. There's a mail slot in the door of the Zooliner locomotive, and there's a 3rd mailbox up near the zoo's main exit at the gift shop, or purely by coincidence, of course, you can purchase a postcard to mail if you care to do so. Thanks for riding with us today on the Washington Park and Zoo Railway, and we hope you have a great day.